Hello, friends, and welcome to Let's Play some Warhammer 40,000 Mechanicus. Hang on, I gotta adjust my old earbuds a little bit there. There we go, that feels better. Playing some Mechanicus, some Mechanicus. I don't know why the word Mechanicus is entertaining me right now, but welcome. This is the first time I've ever played this. By the way, Adam SP, I see you in the Twitch chat over there right now. Hey, welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you can make it. This is a Twitch stream, which is unusual for me. I don't do Twitch streaming very much, but I'm hoping to bring back at least a bit more of Twitch streaming than I usually have in the past. So look forward to that. Maybe ? At some point. I don't know. But if you do end up missing the stream, it will be on YouTube later in the future, eventually. Maybe cut into parts, maybe wholesale. Not entirely sure. Warhammer 40k Mechanicus. Never played this before, but this is an augment update for whatever that means. Never played it. Don't know anything about Warhammer 40,000, really. I know that it's really popular. Don't know much beyond that. New game. Let's do it. Let's just jump into it. I don't know what I'm doing. I think this is a strategy game of some kind. Select difficulty. There's the casual, normal, what do we got here? The intended Mechanicus experience. Well, if normal is the intended way to play, then the intended way to play is what I want to do. I get +0 starting Blackstone. Don't know what that is. 0% Necron HP. Don't know what that is. 0% Necrons in battle. Don't know what that is. And 0 extra fights. Not active during early game. Don't know what that means. I can skip the tutorial. Don't want to do that. Enable Iron Man. Ooh. Now, do we want to do that? You know what? No save scumming. We're going to enable Iron Man mode. If I make any mistakes, I have to live with it. Now, permadeath. I don't know if I want to introduce permadeath or not because I don't know anything about this game. Permadeath? Do we want to do permadeath? Hey, Adam. Yeah? Yeah, hey, welcome. It's you, Zero. Hey, Zero. Permadeath. Do I want that? Do I want to do... I don't know. Maybe no. Maybe we won't. Since we've never played this game before, we'll enable Iron Man, but we won't enable permadeath. Sounds good? New game? Let's do it. I could customize the difficulty, but you know what? Those are the options it gave me. That's what I'm going to roll with. I'm going to see what happens. Is my green screen kind of showing up? What's going on with that? The 41st millennium, a time of darkness and war, the Imperium of Man claims the whole galaxy in the name of the God Emperor. It fights an endless war against Xenos from without, heretics from within, and supernatural horrors from beyond. Alongside the Imperium's war fleet serve the Adeptus Mechanicus. By the way, sound. Ha! There, let's turn the sound on. Can you guys hear that? Is that too loud or is that too quiet? You will die and won't come back. Okay. I assumed that's what permadeath meant. I just didn't know if we wanted to play it that way. I'm going to spread the volume to there. You guys can let me know if that's too loud or quiet. See if that fixes the green screen. Look okay? I think the green screen looks okay now. It was looking like it was peeking through just a little bit. Okay. Put the earbuds back in so I can hear what's going on. All right, click to continue. Click. Clickety clack. Clackety click. Yakety yak. Don't talk backety back. They are the tech priests of Mars, guardians and reclaimers of humanity's technology, ever searching for remnants of knowledge from man's glorious past, exploring the depths of the galaxy for worlds long lost to mankind. In the name of their machine god, they manufacture the imperial war machines within gigantic foundries known as Forge Worlds. Gradually, the tech priests of the Adeptus Mechanicus shed their human weaknesses, replacing their limbs and organs with machinery that is both stronger and spiritually pure. Their leaders, the inscrutable Magi, protect the Forge Worlds and explore the furthest corners of the galaxy with their cohorts of Skitari troops. Okay, I don't know what half of that means, but okay, sure, we're all gonna be mechanical people. It's good? Okay, good. Okay. Awesome. I'm glad the sound is good. It is a time of warfare, tragedy, and portents of doom. Across this benighted galaxy, the Adeptus Mechanicus are one of mankind's last defenses against a new dark age. Or perhaps they will be the ones to hasten its dawn. Dun dun. Is that it? Are we going in? Reditus. Oh, was that? No, it wasn't time. That was just a sound. An echo in the new sphere, Magos. An old transmission lost in the warp and recovered only now. What are we talking about? Let's continue. Absolutely. Faustinius. Is it? I don't think he's speaking English. I'm not. What? Is it worthy of our attention? The great divide torments the galaxy. The resources of the Adeptus Mechanicus are stretched thin. We are weaker than ever, though the Imperium at large knows it not. This represents an unknown but possible key to victory.
An opportunity to research, perhaps avert the ill fate that has befallen us.
The transmission's origin is Silva Tenebris, part of the Emissus Solaris, with an Ultima Segmentum. Those are just words. Those are just random sounds.
Search the rolls, Redditus. Gather them.
Okay, we're doing it. Those were like 4 months later. Okay, those were like some higher ups, like just discussing plans to each other or something. Rest assured, I have no idea what's going on. Accessing Magos. Oh god, it's gone. We were accessing something. Raysack. I don't know who Raysack is. Whoever finds this transmission and follows me here, give thanks that you will see what I have seen. But be wary, my fellow seekers of knowledge. Whatever lies beneath this world, I fear. I hope I have awoken it. I came to this world to investigate its ruins, but I found so much more. Terrors, yes. Threats to body and soul. But by the Omnissiah, I found such wonders. I don't know what any of that means.
This is the last transmission of Magos Raysack. He vanished while on an exploratory mission to investigate Xenos structures on Silva Tenebris.
I don't have a voice for Scaevola. Hypothesis, he found something. I'm gonna give him that one.
Our mission on this world is to ascertain any Xenos present, and if we find it, eliminate it as a threat to the Imperium. The opening of the Great Divide means we can call on no additional support from the Forge worlds. We must achieve this with the troops and resources we bring with us.
Benefit analysis, peace for sector, knowledge for mankind, potential, opportunity, plus. An opportunity to destroy the works of the Xenos, Scaevola, not appropriate them. Themysrian manuscripts, verse 619. What the enemy built, let it be made asunder. For to us it will be as a house of sand and knives. Magi, we are approaching the target coordinates. God, there was too many people. I clearly am not going to remember any of those voices that I went with. Requesting warp travel. Woo! Picked screens, blank, starting recognition processors, whoa, this, I think bad things are happening. Are we hyperdriving? Hyperdrive! We're going to enter ridiculous speed! Exiting the Empyrean, okay. Done. Location, Eastern Fringe, planet Silva Tenebris, coordinates, just a random number, it's right there. Oh, is that like a giant black hole thing? It's a nebula. It's a, oh, that's the wormhole or something. Here we come. Bwah! Insert like the Inception. Bwah! And out we come. Here we go. We're going to the planet. Things have been woken and are definitely not going to destroy us and all of like the universe. Definitely not going to happen. Kepra. Largely is. Temperate climate, atmosphere standard, breathable. My Skitarii troops should be able to operate down there without trouble.
Are they ready to make landfall?
As soon as we're in a stable orbit, Magos. Administratum records indicate a single colony, St. Eckhart's Hope, on the surface near the Xenos ruins. No contact record in 2 centuries. Colony presumed failed. It's a long time to go without communication, 200 years.
The Skitarii will deploy to the surface near the ruins along with a team of tech priests under my direct command. I shall monitor them from the command throne on board. Servo Skull Redditus will serve as my eyes on the surface. We make landfall at once. Yes, Magos. I'll set up a forward command post. Raysack's transmission looks like it came from underground. We'll secure any entrances to an underground structure so your tech priests can begin the exploration. Oh god, what do we got here? Agrolex sector located. This tomb reeks of stale, dusty antiquity. Its once stern architecture is littered with debris and tarnished with the I've never seen that word before. The patina of age. Here and there fissures in the structure cast feeble light over cracked and tarnished metal.
The tomb was once brutalist and oppressive, as if designed to crush the spirits of its inhabitants. It is no less intimidating now, but instead of evoking a merciless guiding intelligence, it speaks only of decline and of death. This place seems abandoned at first glance, but as the exploratory troops move through its hushed corridors, the ancient dust stirs and something long dead begins to take on a facsimile of life. Okay. There is secret life afoot. Going by our fragmentary information, it looks like a buried tomb structure.
So then the sword of the Omnissiah is ready to fall. We deploy immediately.
How many times do you have to say that we're deploying immediately before we, deploy? Let secrets of this world equal 0.
I counsel caution, Magos Faustinius. Our purpose should be here to destroy the threat of the alien, not to bask in its blasphemy. Aphorisms of the Logic Saints 7.91. In the presence of the Xenos lies the invisible miasma of corruption.
Destruction is not possible from orbit, Videx. The structure is too deeply buried. And Scaevola, I have no intention of plundering whatever trinkets I can find from this place.
Oh, well, I am. I'm very interested in plundering trinkets. That might not be an option to me, though, so there's that. Ooh, some sort of hologram. There's a face! I see a face! The explorator unit of tech priests is inside the tomb and ready to proceed, Magos. There is no telling what we will find. My men will hold the perimeter in case of the unexpected.
It would be folly to commit our whole manpower to the unknown, especially when the potential of a moral threat exists that the Skitarii are less able to withstand.
I have the greatest respect for my Skitarii, but they are still far from the ascension that a tech priest affords.
I agree, Subdomina. I shall lead the mission in person, from the command throne. Servo Skull Redditus shall be my eyes and ears on the ground. I already said this, but I'm just reiterating it. Omnissiah be praised, we're going in. We're going in!
Okay, can we go in now? We said like the same thing 3 times in a row. The Adeptus Mechanicus are a curious breed. They explore and interact with machines they do not fully understand. I think Redditus is saying this. I don't remember what Redditus's voice is. Within this tutorial, you'll have to explore the interface to discover what to do. Like a true tech priest, you must experiment in order to learn. So basically, I think it's gonna just be like, you're on your own. Good luck, Mo. Good luck! Look, I'm usually someone who dabbles in magic and not so much technology, so we're gonna see how this goes. We'll help you out this one time. Left mouse button, also known as LMB. Click on the adjacent room to move. Validate. So this adjacent room, click. Oh, here we go. All right, I did it. I moved to a different room.
These I forgot how to talk. These Xenos hieroglyphs, I know them.
They are my undoers, Necrons, mysterious, ill-researched, corruptive.
This could be a rare sample of the Necron language, Magos. We have barely any knowledge of it. Collecting data from this obelisk could move our understanding of the language ahead for the first time in centuries. This is a work of the alien, Magos. Codex Fulminatus 83.12. Show caution and scorn in all things.
Okay, oh god. Sometimes tech priests will feed back important information about what they encounter in a room. These situations will require you, our commander, to make decisions. There will be consequences, so choose wisely. Oh, I love choosing wisely. Validate. So we've got some options here. We've got a gemstone or something we found. Ahead is an obelisk-like object covered in what can only be described as hieroglyphic symbols. It almost reaches the tall ceiling of this chamber. So I can scrutinize it, examine the inscriptions on the obelisk. I can scourge it, destroy the obelisk. It is a monument to the alien and must fall, or secure. Check the surrounding chambers for potential dangers. I feel like that's probably the way to go, but I'm gonna scrutinize it. I wanna examine the inscriptions. It might be a trap, but it might not be. So I don't know if I can choose one and then another one later, or if it's only one and done. I don't know if I get to only choose one thing. or not? Because obviously what I'd like to do is scrutinize, secure, and scourge if I don't like what I see, or even secure, then scrutinize, then scourge. But I digest? What's the word digress. I digress. Zephyr, we're detecting a massive energy spike from inside the tomb. Something's happening in there. Something huge. Who's Ro?
Necklace source detected, also known as Blackstone. Request collection immediate.
Oh, we discovered Blackstone. Oh, that's a good thing. We've discovered 150 Blackstone. Okay, that's probably a currency of some kind, right? All right. As one of the tech priests kneels to get a closer look at the obelisk, it seems to react to the cohort's presence. The obelisk splits open and a powerful, painful wave of exotic energy spills out. Inside are clustered formations of a rare-looking material. It says painful, but that was a good thing, I think, question mark? Oh, I can move around on the screen. Can I do it with WASD? Yeah, there we go. That's what we're talking about. So we've got... So we're there are enemies. We're strategizing. We go room to room, make decisions, and I assume there's some kind of combat up ahead. We're gonna learn how combat works very soon, I'm sure. We've got a thing over initiative advantage. I'm guessing like something highlighted for a second. Oh, do I have to? Hang on. Maybe it's just flashing at me. I think this is like advantage, disadvantage, or this looks like machines, and this looks like aliens, this looks like in the middle. I don't know what that means yet. I've got some cards. I've got Apprentice Jeremiah, 12 of them, I guess, and 12 Magos Menarius, 5 Servitors. These numbers could mean something else, I'm not sure. I've got several Servitors. Okay, I think, okay. There's also a map button next to my face over here, which is interesting. Or, Canticles. That's what it's called. It doesn't do anything. There isn't options up here. Is that just the, that's the return to game. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about that. Explore the Xenos tomb. Okay, let's go to the next room. There's enemies coming up, but we're not there just yet, so I'm not gonna worry about it just yet. I don't know if there's an advantage or a reason to go backwards ever, but maybe. Nothing in this room? Nothing going on? No? I'm going to go to the next. Here come the baddies! I don't know how this is gonna go. Combat engaged! Anything could happen! Necrons. Raysock did encounter them after all. No wonder he didn't make it off this planet. Every datum we have says that they are as deadly as they are inhuman. Okay, okay. The cohort encounters resistance in the form of Xenos constructs, not flesh and blood creatures, but artificial bodies that move with precision and coordination. Okay, we can consistency, follow the established combat engagement protocols. It shall be done by the book. I'm leaning towards that one. Crusade, the aggressive stance of the tech priest ensures they will not be outmaneuvered, but risks their running headlong into the fire of the enemy. I'm the tech priest. The aggressive stance of the tech priest ensures they will not be outmaneuvered, but risk their running headlong into the fire. Okay, so that's kind of like, okay, what's caution? Exercise extreme caution, do not charge into heedlessly, lest the trickery of the alien be our downfall. So if we think that there's going to be, if we think that we don't want to rush in for some reason, caution. If we think we want to do it done fast before something can happen, crusade. I'm going to go with consistency because it's middle road and we don't know what we're doing yet. And hey, by the book, I mean, how wrong can you go with by the book? We'll go with some consistency in this one. Combat will be joined according to the long-established tenets of the Adeptus Mechanicus for good or ill fight. Let's do it. Oh, are we going in? We're going to do some combat? I don't know what combat looks like. I wasn't sure if this whole game was going to be just words or what. Oh, here we go. It's something happened. Xenos forms detected.
Confirmed. Reditus cogitators now function for synthetic forms.
It's a Necron warrior. Look at him. Overwhelming excitement. Finally, we can study this standard construct. Necron warrior, weak spots detected, plus none equals concerning. So no weak spots is what I'm guessing he's telling me, which is a little concerning, but I don't know how strong they are to begin with. I wonder about the symbols emblazoned on their torsos. It must... Yeah, there is like an eyeball here or something.
Do not underestimate Gauss weaponry, highly volatile. This is true. I've heard our brothers and sisters of the Mechanicus have lost their lives trying to solve the mysteries of these Xenos weapons. Approach with caution.
It is also double-checking cogitators, widely known that they will plus self-repair, plus reanimate, or plus reconstruct themselves if left the time to do so. Wounds that would instantly kill a Skitarii are the equivalent to a Class C grazed Necrons. So they're tough, I guess, is what I'm getting. Kill all enemies. You got it. All right, we're in. I don't know what's going on. Where's my dudes? At the start of every fight, you must decide the location of your units on the field of battle. You can only place units on the highlighted squares. Click on the left square to place a unit. Okay, got it. Okay. Oh, we can flit around. What the? That's weird. I can't move left. It tilts the whole camera. What does E do? Why, or Q rather. What the? Why is A locked to moving? Okay, A for some reason is locked to move. I don't want that. Hang on. Can I go to hotkeys yet right now? Okay, I can't move to the left. I have to turn the camera around. Something about that ain't right. All right, so we got to put some dudes down. Start. If I put a dude down, I don't. Megaris. Are these the? Oops. Are these the only 2 dudes that I have right now, and I can choose where to put them? Okay, I've got. Alright, I'm going to put them. I don't know what these things. I don't know where to put. I'll put you here, and I'll put you here. Start battle. Do it. Make it happen. This is gonna be a nightmare, isn't it? This is gonna be so bad. To move a unit unit, click with the blue outline surrounding your unit. Then you can confirm the movement. To decline the movement, simply right-click anywhere. Okay, so right-click. What the? Okay, we need to change the controls. Can I change controls, please? Hang on. Settings. Key bindings. Camera panning left should be. Yeah, this button is already used for another act. Well, it shouldn't be. Camera rotate. Aha! This needs to be Q. Perfect. Okay, I don't know how that was screwed up. That was a nightmare. All right, let's get out of here. Return to game. Can I move left now? Yeah, that's better. There we go. I couldn't move left. It just kept rotating over and over again. All right, so we can move Omniscient Axe, and we've got Servo Skull. Okay, there's a dude up. Do I want to move towards him? Do I want to move towards this +1 cognition? I think it wants me to move here, right? Maybe? +1 I don't know. Go there. I don't know what that does. Can I access that tower? You've just moved your tech priest to a source of cognition points. CPs represent the valuable information the tech priests are harvesting. Okay. There are several ways to collect CP. The fastest way is moving your tech priest close to a source of CP. There are many other ways to collect CP, so look around to find out what they are. Okay. Okay, so I stood next to it. I got a cognition. Does that? Well, how do I use? What does that mean? Cognition points are stored at the bottom of the screen in the CP gauge. CP are a shared team resource, so plan ahead. Okay. I think that's this thing right here. Yeah, I've got like one CP. And can I keep moving? Is that what we're doing? Can we attack? This is your Servo Skull, the skull of a faithful servant of the Omnissiah, augmented to be a useful companion. Every tech priest has their own Servo Skull. Servo Skulls are very helpful in combat and cognition point collection. Select an enemy to find out its battle statistics. Okay, so that's what that is. How about the axe? Can I throw it? I don't know if I need to run up into melee range and swing my axe, or if I can like do some range damage. You've selected a weapon that is not in range of any target. Look for the weapon's icon to appear on your desired target, or check the range of the weapon. Okay, so we need to get, yeah, okay, so this is direct melee, so we can cancel that. So I guess I'm just gonna run right up in front of this dude. You're just about to move using cognition movement. This happens when you move with the orange movement outline. Confirming the movement will use CP, allowing your tech points to move faster. Tech priests to move faster. Oh no, I don't think I want to do that. Cancel that. I can switch to moving this guy. Am I done with this guy's turn? End turn. How about this guy? Okay, I think I see. It's not like XCOM where you move your whole team at once. It's okay because this is a turn meter. Makes sense. Makes sense. I understand now. It all makes sense. We're gonna end this guy's turn because he's not close enough to do anything to anybody. Oh god. Other than, you know, take extreme laser damage to the face. Alright. So now it's this guy's turn. So you don't move the whole team at once, you individually do it, like D&D or Pathfinder or insert tabletop game. You've gathered enough cognition points to be able to use a CP-powered weapon. Okay, I've got a CP-powered weapon. What do I got? Oh, I do have a pistol thing. Some weapons like the Phosphor Serpenta require CP to use. Look to the right-hand side of each action to learn the CP cost of that action. Alright, so this thing, I think, costs 1 CP. Single target ranged attack, range 8 meters, damage 2 to 4, crit 10%. This thing, Servo Skull collects. I don't think I have any other kind of attack with this guy, actually. I don't see like a hammer or something. So if I click on this, I think this guy is just out of range. So we need to sneak a little closer. So let's go to this and get some cognition points with some movement. Because I think we get a movement, and then we also get an attack. Yeah, we got 2 cognition points. So now I can use this to shoot this guy for like 2 to 4 damage. Yeah! Question mark? It did a questionable amount of damage. Harley, hey, welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you could make it. You made a Twitch account. Well, welcome to Twitch. I'm so glad you could make it. Hey there. Wait, what's your name on Twitch? Harley. Got it. 60609. You've not revealed the statistics for this target. As a result, the amount of damage dealt is unknown. Servo Skull's specialized weapons and other skills reveal the life of an enemy. Okay, so I should have used maybe the skull. Is it free? Collects 1 cognition point, reveal an enemy's cooldown 2. So can I use that for free, like even right now? Reveal statistics. Okay, so I think he's got 3 health left or something. You've revealed the statistics of this enemy. Knowing your enemy's stats will greatly increase your chances of success. I would imagine so. There we go. Servo Skulls reveal HP, physical armor, and energy armor statistics. You then decide what weapon types, physical or energy, work best against the target. Okay, so that's on cooldown right now for 2 turns. I think my gun is on cooldown for 1 turn. I don't think I don't have any canticles. I don't even know what canticle means. It sounds like a made-up word. So that's all I can do with this guy's turn. So what I should have done is I should have used a Servo Skull when I was this guy. Okay, I'm understanding. I'm learning how turns work. It's great. You've been doing South Park roleplay for like 3 hours. That's a lot. That's a lot of South Park. Did I just take damage? I think I did. I looked away. At the start of every new round, there is the cognition acquisition phase. This phase is when cognition points are replenished at Necron cognition reserves. Oh, okay. So like these things are probably gonna get their points back. They are. Okay. So that's how. Because I was worried about that because our guy's gun took a cognition point, and I'm like, well, what if I run out and there's still dudes to kill? You'll be able to call in other members of the cohort as the battle goes on. This will happen at the start of every round. You'll need cognition points to deploy troops. Okay, so I've got more dudes. I can deploy a servitor. He's got a servo arm, single target melee attack, triggers, and opportunity attack. Okay, so I've got servitors to choose from. All right, and I can do that. It costs a cognition point to do that, though. I think just 1. Yeah, 1 per guy. They each have 1 cognition point. And what is this? Like 1 cognition point when hit by an enemy. Ooh, that's neat. Okay. I'm learning what all these things mean. So we'll deploy a dude. Let's deploy a dude over here. Sure, why not? We'll deploy a dude like right in front of this guy. Because we had a point to spend. So we're spending 1. I only have 1 left. I'll just deploy 1 dude. Just 1 dude. I don't want to use both my points. I need to collect some points still. I'm going to use... So it's MagicManMo's turn. I'm going to use his Servo Skull right now to reveal the stats on this guy, because we haven't done that yet. He hasn't taken any damage, which is fine. So we've done that. Oh, he does have a gun. He's got a single target range attack. Reveal target... Okay. But we're not going to... I've got an axe, so I'm going to just run up on him instead. Yes, I'm going to run up on him and use my axe. When you enter melee combat in an adjacent square to an enemy, you're unable to use your ranged weapons as they're too dangerous to use at close range. Fair enough. Okay, so yeah, we'll have to use my melee thing. Okay, got it. 2 to 4 damage. Okay, let's do it. I think he's got... Does he have 3 health? We've got cognition, critical attack, destruction! Destruction! You've killed a Necron unit with a critical hit. When you critically kill a Necron, they're unable to activate their reanimation protocols and are instantly teleported from battle. Okay, yeah. what's his face was telling us they could kind of self-repair themselves, and I don't know how to combat that if you're. Well, I guess you just have to do a critical hit or something. All right, so I can keep moving. I got some movement left. Any more movement will require cognition points. I actually might be in range of this shot, actually. Yeah, I am. I can shoot at this guy right now. Let's do it. 6 damage. Boy, get wrecked. Killing Necrons isn't simple. Necrons are made of a self-repairing metal that is able to knit together dismembered limbs and gaping wounds. We call this the reanimation protocol. Okay. Okay. It's weird. Sometimes I click and nothing happens. When a Necron is in their reanimation protocol, they're unable to fight, but will return to fighting condition soon. Dealing any amount of damage to Necron in this protocol state will destroy them indefinitely. Okay, so they go down and they can come back, but we can keep attacking them to destroy them. No threat remaining. So far. So is that the end of combat? I like it. I like this combat. This is really fun. I like this quite a bit. This could be really cool. Then I did some Kidnapper RP, South Park kidnapping roleplay. You kidnapped Kenny. All Xenos life forms purged. So it looks like combat still ends if they go down. I think it just assumes, well, they can't fight back. You're going to destroy them anyway. So confirm. We did it. We did the combat. We did it by the book, and we won. This is fun. I like this game. This is cool so far. I've played, like, XCOM is probably the closest to this that I've played before, and I like XCOM quite a bit. Probably the closest I've played to a game like this. Your cohort's HP amount carries over from each fight within a mission. Keep this in mind when exploring a tomb and look out for opportunities to repair. For sure, we have taken a little bit of damage, so we're gonna need to find a way how to heal. I am worried about that because I don't know that I have any healing abilities as far as I'm familiar. So what we learned though is that these servitors are just random nobodies, and then these two are actual individuals. So like earlier I thought I had 12 of these people. That's their health. 9 health, 9 health, 5 health, 5 health, 5 health, 5 health. It looks like I think it's 1 defense of both physical and energy. So I don't think these guys have any defenses against energy or physical attacks. These two do. I think that's what those mean. All right, let's move on to the next room, shall we? We're doing pretty good so far. Nothing going on in this room. There is an exclamation mark over here. Let's go for it. Let's just go for it. There's going to be something in this room, but I don't know what yet. Hypothesis, formulation, sarcophagi, coffins, burial places. Structural purpose, designation, tomb. Okay, we found a tomb of some kind. Oh, look at them. In the chambers ahead are several groups of structures, like upright coffins of an unknown material. Okay, we can ignore it. Do not tarry to observe the works of the alien. Press on and avoid any distractions. Ignite. Make sure you destroy any structure that looks suspicious. It is worth pausing in your advance to do harm to the Xenos abominations. Or intrigue. Ensure you observe your surroundings carefully. Detailed pict grabs and readings may be the key to success. I'm going to go with intrigue because we need to learn as much as we possibly can about everything because I don't know what does what. I don't know what's good. I don't know what are going to be traps. I am a little worried that like something's going to pop out of this tomb and attack us, but there could be goodies inside as well. Basically, as Craig and Tweak got kidnapped. It was really fun. I don't know. I'm not super familiar with roleplay, so I'm not sure. I feel like I should know who Craig is, but I don't know anybody else really. All right, let's do intrigue. They're waking up. Oh God, they are, aren't they? We're gonna have a bunch of zombies to fight, aren't we? Maybe? The cohort examines the sarcophagi and note that each indeed contains a Necron war form within its heavily armored exterior. They are drawing power from somewhere. We should have just ignited it and blew it up. But we did get 2 cognition points and 150 more Blackstone, so that's kind of neat. Are we about to enter combat? Are we okay? Or did nothing happen? I thought they said it was waking up. Maybe if we leave it be, maybe it'll eventually wake up. So if we keep going forward, we might get attacked from behind at some point in time. If that's a thing, it might not be a thing. I don't know. Let's go do some more combat. We survived that as far as I know. Unless, of course, the Blackstone that we've been collecting, unless that's bad for us, then I don't really see what the issue is so far. Okay. After exploring the chamber for several minutes, a tile underfoot clicks. The sound of whirring energy builds up around your troops. A quick omnispec scan reveals you're surrounded on all sides by Xenos life forms. Alright. Well, it makes it sound like a trap, but I knew there were going to be people there, so I'm not too surprised. Kill all enemies. You got it. I am on it. Okay. So we need to figure out where we want to place our dudes. We only start with our 2 dudes. There's a lot of stuff right there. Okay. We got a bunch of cognition points at the start of this battle. All right, so Jeremiah is the guy with the gun and no melee weapon. So I feel like we're gonna pop you over here, actually. And can I actually choose to? Oh, I can put the servitors out. It just costs me a cognition point. Oh, okay. So Magos, I'm gonna set you over here because I'm gonna have you charging at that guy basically. He does have a gun though, and I could. All right, let's summon at least 1 servitor. Let's do 2. Let's put a servitor there, and let's put a servitor there. Because then we'll still have 2 points left over, and we can use that to take shots at these guys, I think. All right, start battle. I'm okay with that. What does this one? Collect 1 cognition point. Oh, yeah, that's what that means. All right, start battle. So we're not putting all our dudes out at once right now, but I think that's okay. So we're going to move forward. We can't go to the yellow without expending a cognition point, which eventually might be okay. We're going to run forward. Yeah, because we can do that. We've got some movement available to us. I'm going to use the servo skull to reveal the statistics of this guy, because I think it's good to know what everyone's capable of. He has like 2 energy shield. Yeah, he's got 2 shield on energy attacks and 6 health, it seems. All right, let's take... our gun does do energy... Oh, Phosphorus Serpenta uses 2? Oh, no, it uses 2 of those cognition points to fire this gun. Oh, I didn't know that. The other guy we have only requires 1. Do I still want to fire my gun with this? Let's do it. I want to do it anyway. Let's fire a gun. Let's do 2 to 4 damage. He's got some shielding on this, so it probably won't do very much. Oh, 4 damage. I'll take it. I'll take it where I can get it. And I can't reach him with the Omniscient Axe. And I don't think I can do anything else, so that's going to end his turn. We've got a servitor going up next. In Mechanicus, there are 2 types of units to control. Tech Priests, the 2 units you've already commanded, or troops, such as the one you've just deployed on the battlefield. Yeah, okay, I did that a while ago, but sure. The troops are like the servitors. I'm clicking. Come on. Do I have to click the... maybe I have to click the arrow. Troops are your servants and cannon fodder. They don't have access to as many weapons and skills as Tech Priests. However, they are useful and should not be overlooked. Oh, for sure. Absolutely, I would never overlook a servitor. Now, can a servitor collect points from this thing? I don't see like so if I click on this, can I use him to collect from there? Let's find out. I'm gonna just send him over there and see if I can collect. I'm thinking I cannot. Single target melee, so he can only do melee attacks. I can't seem to... So I guess my Tech Priests are the only people I think that can collect the cognition points from those areas. So that was a bit of a wasted movement. That was a little bit of a wasted movement. I don't think I have any more movement left, and I have no cognition points, and we're going to end our turn. That was a wasted movement, but we learned something. We did it for science. Oh, gee, there's a Wi-Fi called FBI Surveillance. There's always people doing those Wi-Fi names, FBI's like security van and that sort of thing. Yeah, okay, I need to get some cognition points, because this guy doesn't even have a melee. I could use the servo skull plus 1 cognition. Okay, so I can use the skull to get me 1 cognition from here, which might still be useful, just because, you know what, no, I'm gonna use my skull to go reveal that guy's stats. So I wanna know everybody's stats. He's got 2 physical defense, okay. And now I'm gonna run you over here to go get 3 cognition, is what I wanna do. That's gonna give us a ton of cognition. We can get some more servitors into the fray as well. And I've got a little bit of movement left, so I'm gonna move him forward a little bit, but I think he is he's way out of range of being able to attack anybody, so that's gonna end his turn. We've got a servitor here who can't quite get to anybody, but we'll run you forward anyway. We'll go have you. Actually, can I use a cognition point? No, my servitors cannot use cognition points to move further, so they're very basic. Servitors are very basic. We'll end our turn again. Oh yes, take the damage. Attack my servitors. Don't attack my Tech Priests. My Tech Priests are clearly more valuable. When servitors are hit in combat, Tech Priests take an interest. Wait, what? When servitors are hit in combat, Tech Priests take an... Oh, that's right, I knew that. When my servitors take damage, that we get a cognition point. Quickly noting down damage angles, projectile speeds, and other useful combat information to be used later against their enemies. Yes, I actually did know that. I saw that. This is represented by gaining a cognition point. Servitors are a very useful unit in all your missions. Okay, yes! We should have a ton of those now. Oh, Canoptech Scarabs. Oh God, are those more enemies just being summoned into the fray? I didn't want to deal with more enemies. I thought this was gonna be an easy fight. What are those? Opportunity equals knowledge. Gather, must obtain, required. Oh, this is Raysack. Scarabs detected greater than source data surfacing. Or something like that. I don't know what he's saying exactly. No life forms detected. Area safe. Continue forward. What? No life forms detected. Oh, are those just robots? They must just be robotic, right? Maybe?
Reditus, verify your cogitators. Then tell me what surface from Magos Raysac's cogitators. Or cogitators. I don't know how to say that word.
Scarabs of an unknown Xenos race. Biology, synthetic, possibly artificial intelligence. Once specimens gathered, AI theory equals false.
So they're probably just basic machines, I guess, with a singular purpose, probably to attack and defend.
Personal recording. Weeks of studies show there are many variants of Scarab, each with their own roles within the Xenos economy and architecture, able to build and deconstruct anything they encounter. They're able to repair other units within their species with lightning speed. Be warned, they are deadly in large swarms.
So we do not want to get surrounded by that.
It appears the machine spirit is with us. We've been able to access some more of Raysac's data that we thought was corrupt.
I noticed that. I was wondering why Raysack was still talking to us.
It must be due to us recording these Xenos forms that the machine spirit has blessed us with access to these cogitator records. It's unsure why he would lock this under a synthetic proximity encryption.
Okay, I still think they're enemies. I think we're still gonna attack them. All right, so those are back to us, which is kind of nice. Okay, so we can do some placement of our servitors, and we've got quite a few. Yeah, we'll drop another servitor down somewhere to attack probably those things. Let's drop one guy over here or down over here. I'm gonna drop him here. We're gonna drop him there. I think that sounds good. That leaves me with 3 more points. Well, am I gonna do a melee attack with my tech priest over here with a MagicManMo? I might do a melee attack instead of my gun. So actually, I don't need. I'll drop another servitor down here. I think he's my last one. I'll drop the rest of what I have. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with this. All right, I've got a servitor he's ready. He's ready to roll. I can move. Do I get attacked if I move? Because I wouldn't mind moving him to this side of him and then attack. Let's do that. Let's find out if he gets like attacked when he moves into combat range. No, he doesn't. So then we're gonna use our servo arm, single melee. It's gonna do like 1 to 2 damage. Let's do it. Bam! 2 damage. Perfect. I think that defeats him. So he's down. But not technically out, because he can repair himself. But I'm going to use the rest of my movement to actually keep running this way. I will have someone else finish the job there. I'm going to end my turn there. MagicManMo, do I want to... opportunity. I see. Okay, so it looks... Okay, that's what that is. So I see the opportunity popping up. So if I try to run around these guys to get to over here, it's going to take an attack of opportunity on me, I think. Because that's why I'm turning red. I assume it's not me dealing opportunity damage to it. You hooked up to it? Oh, Harley, you probably shouldn't hook up to a Wi-Fi you don't recognize. That's dangerous. Don't connect to Wi-Fis you don't recognize. You could be hacked. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have Magus. I can't use my servo skull right now, so I'm gonna have Magus run up here. And yeah, let's do that. We're gonna have you swing out with your omniscient axe, I think. Yes. It's gonna do an unknown amount of damage because we haven't used our servo skull to figure out what it can do. Destruction is in the destiny of something, blah, blah, blah. I can actually still use my gun if I wanted to and attack this guy, actually. I might do that. That's 4 to 6 energy damage. I like that, actually. Let's do that. I'm gonna do that. And I'll have my other tech priest keep collecting cognition points, probably. Yeah, that'll do it for his turn. I like that a lot. This servitor is gonna run up here. It needs to attack these scarabs, but he's just too far away because we sent him too far away. So he's gonna end his turn pretty quickly. This guy I think is coming back to life in 3 turns. So they don't come back right away. It takes some time. Oh, those scarabs. Oh no, he's repairing. I thought the scarab was attacking that other guy. I was getting really excited. So I Gonna pop over here, yes, and collect those cognition points, because I think that sounds like a cool idea. I'm gonna run him up here, because I still have some movement, and see if I am in range of something. I think literally everybody is just outside of my range, so that's not gonna happen. So that's the end of his turn, unfortunately. This servitor has a turn to take, and it looks like I can attack diagonally, because that yellow mark keeps popping up. If I can get him, I'm trying to get him to, there we go. Go up here for me, please. Thank you. And we're gonna go do a melee attack on this guy while he's down. Kick him while he's down! Kick him while he's down! I got a cognition point for that too, that's exciting. The Necron you just attacked has been teleported away to somewhere far beyond our reach. In practical terms, this means you have killed the target. Oh, so they're not like truly dead, but basically they're at least out of combat. Well, he's got no more movement, so we're gonna end our turn there. This servitor is gonna just use his movement to get up here. He can't do much more than that, but that's okay. And that's gonna end his turn because he can't do melee from here. He's gonna take a shot to the face. Oh, survive it! He did 2 damage. I'll take it. I'll take 2 damage. You gotta go, Harley. Well, thank you for stopping by. I'm so glad you joined the stream. I hope to see you in future ones. All right, back to the servitor. He's got, why is this glowing? Machine Spirit charged? Machine Spirit plus 3 damage. Why does, so he's got a boost to his attack right now. He can't attack anybody from right here, but I guess he's got a charged attack for some reason. Is it from his servitor friend attack? I don't know. Maybe it's just random or something. Well, I can't reach anybody, but I can sure try to, there we go, I was trying to get down there. I can sure try to run up on somebody. I'm coming for you. I'm gonna get you. I can't reach you. I can't reach you, but I'm coming for you. Okay, MagicManMo here. He is going to, I'm gonna use my servo skull on something. Or actually, should I use my gun first? I think I should. I should use my gun because I can only carry what appears to be 4 cognition points at a time, maximum. So we're probably going to go ahead and use some points and then get some points out of that other thing. All weapons have sacred machine spirits within them. The more you use a weapon, the more charged it becomes. When a machine spirit is charged, you'll gain a buff to the attack of that weapon. Okay, that answers the question I just had. Perfect. Each weapon's machine spirit will charge at a different rate. This is shown underneath the weapon's icon. Oh, okay, that's what that means. Got it. When you select the weapon, you'll see the buffs of the machine spirit within the tooltip. So this charges in, I think, 2 uses, and this like in 1 use or something like that. Perfect. So I'm gonna use my gun right now. I can hit, I feel like I should probably attack the scarab so that it doesn't keep repairing that other guy. So that seems like a good idea to me. So I'm gonna shoot the scarab. Machine spirit, ho! Oh, is he dead? Haha! They're not very strong, but I'll take it. Obstruction is the destiny of something, blah, 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 blah. So I'm going to use my servo skull, because I don't need to scan anybody right now. I'm going to use my servo skull to get a cognition point out of this guy, and then I want to do some movement. I want to just move up to here, I think. Yes. And I can't do a melee attack from here, so that's going to end my turn. This servitor is, can I actually get, if I put my servitor in this corner, will my tech priest be able to like move diagonally between us? I don't actually know. So I'm gonna set him here just so that he's not in the way. I could have put him in the way for some. Actually, I forgot this guy doesn't have a melee attack, so it honestly doesn't matter. Oh well, it doesn't. Whatever. Forget it. He's right there now. This guy, we're gonna run up to here. Move him up so he's close to combat range. We are gonna use my servo skull to get another cognition point from this area. So that we're max on cognition points again. We are going to spend 1 to shoot at this guy for 0 to 2 damage because he does have some defenses. 0 damage. Wait, no, did it say damage absorbed? Damage absorbed probably means 0 damage taken. So I think he absorbed all of it, didn't take any damage. That's kind of a bummer, but we'll end our turn. I could have been spending cognition points to make my tech priest move more, especially this guy here. I could have been doing that. I'll probably have to keep that in mind because I'm pretty full on points right now, so I should probably just spend them as much as I possibly can at this point. All right, he still can't reach anybody. We're gonna end our turn on this guy. This guy is going to, yeah, get up into this spot over here. Yeah, get in there. Yeah, what's up? Get in there. Yeah. I was gonna do like 0 damage. It literally did 0 damage. This guy's got too much physical defense, but that does mean my machine spirit is charged, so maybe I can deal more damage if it ever gets back around to that guy. Probably won't. He'll probably die before we get there. When an enemy moves out of melee range, providing your unit has a melee weapon, the enemy will trigger an opportunity attack. Oh, perfect. An opportunity attack gives your unit a free melee attack on an enemy. Each unit can only perform one opportunity attack per round. Got it. So I guess that enemy's moving away from me. Just took 3 damage, and he's down. Got a cognition point, and that's probably the no threat remaining. That's the end of that fight. Perfect. We learned a lot of stuff. That fight went very well, and we learned a lot of stuff. All Xenos life forms purged. All right, confirm. All right. We're out here. No pomp or circumstance. This, I think, is the end of our little encounter of our tomb. So let's move to the next room. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. This symbol represents a location of significant importance to your mission. Entering these rooms brings you closer to the end of a mission. All right. Closer? Because it looks like the end to me. Negative signs of hostile forces. Seeking permission to proceed with data collection protocols.
Confirmed. Permission authorized.
Acknowledged. Magos, protocol begins. What is primary focus, sire?
Knowledge of Necron forces, numbers, defenses, locations, any form of data on how many remain on this rock. Secondary, source the purpose of this tomb. Why was it built?
Interface devices all but eroded. There is one device that may hold answers, but Necron data looms are incomprehensible to Imperium Archaeotech. This might take a while.
Idea, Magos. If I may take host of this priest, I could be of assistance.
Approved.
New spheric interfacing complete. Hard to decipher purpose. List of suggestions, Magos. Deconstruct device. Activate switch mechanisms. Learn Necron language. And return later. What will it be, sire?
Okay, we're gonna make a decision, I see.
Always so meticulous with your lists, Tech Acquisitor. Engage on Xenos mechanisms. Although I detest to do so, the promises of the rewards are too great to ignore. Having to lower ourselves to the Xenos learnings may be the only way to reach the Archaeotech we seek.
Protocol updated.
Confusion. New spheric interfaces.
Interference. There we go, that's the word.
Disconnect at once!
Purged. Reset. New spheric disconnect complete. Possible scrap code. Will fragment now. Fragmenting.
Sire, we have unfavorable issue to deal with. Requesting Dominus input.
Fragmenting.
Explain.
As Tech Acquisitor, Scaevola left suddenly. My cogitators, I'm gonna go with cogitators, glitched. Augmentations entered sporadic reaction protocols and have fried vital sign regitories. Unclear of full damage report. So basically we're trying to hack into the system and it's not going well. Necron device is now activated, sire. I think we're about to like have a sneak attack, like people are about to attack us.
Fragmenting. Fragmenting. Fragmenting.
Frag. I think we just lost Scaevola.
Remove yourself from the new sphere, Scaevola. Reditus, report.
The tomb is waking, sire.
Reports from Skitari cohorts across the planet note that tremors vex their locals.
We've lost contact with the Skitari that were covering the entrance to this tomb. Oh god, it's a trap! It's a trap! We need to get out. We can hear noises of approaching forces.
Improve protection protocols. Load weapons and ready for what it is to come. We must face the Xenos.
Oh!
Awake with the turning of aeons. Stars yet to burn. Life yet to blossom. Is it truly time?
That one was fully voiced. Agrolac. Okay. I wonder if that was if that guy came out of that tomb that we walked by earlier. That would be pretty great. Thrones of Mars. What was that? An omnilinguistic transmission, Magos. It seems these mute constructs are not the only inhabitants of this structure.
What is this? Flesh and steel combined. A mockery of both. Their every footstep a blasphemy. What manner of galaxy is this into which I have awoken?
I wonder if this is a fully robotic creature, then, I suppose? Okay. Capture us. Principal Xenos Warform sighted. Exotic energy signatures past sensor range. Designate Xenos Abominatus. High value target confirmed. The hunt is on! What are your orders, Magos? Okay, here's what we got. The cohort reaches a large chamber beneath the first layers of the Xenos ruins. Bridges stretch from balancing platforms, barely holding themselves together, while rubble falls from the high walkways like breadcrumbs, escaping into the abyss below. We can stand our ground, annihilate the Xenos filth with righteous fury. We can fall back, get the tech priests out of there, or we can capture, contain the Xenos and return it to the Castus Metallicum intact, so it can be vivisected and studied. Oh. Alright, so basically fight, give up, or push forward to capture. Okay. We've been doing pretty well so far, but we haven't had a chance to repair any of our damage so far. Should we push? Should we? I feel like we need to capture, right? I feel like we need to capture somebody, vivisect, learn, study, become better. I want to go with capture. This is probably a horrible idea. If you insist, Magos, we will do our best, but I fear you may be overestimating our combat capacity. I probably am. Oh god, we're all gonna die. I should have fallen back. This is gonna be the end of us. I may have killed us all. We are playing Iron Man. I should have fallen back. This guy sounds like he's like probably pretty powerful. Green light flickers into life from within the shadows. The cohort prepares for the worst as skeletal silhouettes start to form in front of the shadows. We're probably gonna die. This is it. This is gonna be the end. Game over. Oh boy. Survive 6 rounds? Oh god, we just have to survive? But if we win, I'm guessing we get to capture somebody. Alright, this is the final battle of the tutorial. Apply what you have learned so far and strive to obtain victory. Nice. The 41st millennium is a brutal place. You may lose this battle, but not the war. In Mechanicus, there are many alternate paths to discover. Okay. Alright, we're in. It's a pretty big map. Alright, so we can, I've got... Alright, there's a huge dude over here. Void Admiral Agrelek. That was the guy that was talking to us. There's a Necron Warrior. I don't know what these portals are, but I bet they're spawn points. Necron Warrior. Necron Warrior. Alright, so we've got 3 Necron Warriors and the big bad. Okay, and we got several of these places to get points from. Alright. Should we go in straight for the big... Well, see, the Necron Warriors have guns. I don't know if this guy has a gun. Because I don't want to be overwhelmed by the Necron Warriors. So I'm thinking we want to go someplace where we can get some points real fast. I'm going to set you here and you here. We're going to go this way, grab a point, and maybe attack these guys, I think. The question becomes, do I want to save my... Well, no, let's spend some points. Let's get some servitors out. Maybe not. Let's do the full health ones, because they might take some damage trying to catch up to people. So let's get these guys out and go... I want them to take out this guy, I think. So I'm going to set a guy there and a guy there. I'm going to bring out 2 dudes. And we'll save the dudes that have been hurt a little bit for the next round. Start battle. Let's go for it. We'll see what happens. So a servitor is going first already. And I want to go take this guy out. So I'm going to start, I'm going to start running him. I'm going to go for it. Go for it, dude. And that's all he can do. Servitors are very basic. All right, so this is my guy with the melee and the thing. All right, so I'm going to move because I can get a cognition point from here, which is pretty nice. And I might be able to shoot that guy from here. Can I stand? Okay. This furthest I can stand is this corner here without spending cognition. Let's do that. I'm a little nervous that we are kind of low on health. Oh, I get the cognition point even if I just run right by it. Oh, that's good to know. That's good to know. So we can take a shot at this guy. We don't know how much health he has or what damages he's got available to him. I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to take a shot because I think I want to use my servo skull. 5 damage. Oh, I think that took him out. Oh, he's straight up dead. Oh, perfect. I'm going to use my servo skull to reveal the stats of the big bad. Let's go learn more about this guy. He's at 40 health. He's at 5 physical damage. So he's weak against energy, or at least he's not as defensible against energy. So good to know. I can't melee anybody from here. I don't want to spend a cognition point on moving, so I'm just going to end my turn. All right, we've got a servitor here, and I'm going to run him to here. And he can't do anything. Oh, the music's getting epic. Now this guy, there is a big bad up there, and I think am I in range of, I'm not in range of attacking him from here, because it will, yeah, the gun, I can go here and then not be in range. All right. Does it actually tell me the range? Range 8 meters, that's right, so 8 tiles. I could move him, there's a guy down there. I don't think I can get into range to shoot anybody. No, I can't actually get into range to shoot anybody with Apprentice Jeremiah right now. Okay. Well, I'm still gonna, I think I want to still move him over to here. I want to keep my priests together for now. And I'm going to use my servo skull to get another cognition point. Instead of studying somebody, I'm going to use it to get a cognition point. I want extras of those. I want to get ahead on cognition. I don't really need too much information about these guys because they're not too bad. Not too strong. All right, we'll end our turn because I can't take a shot from there. Look at this guy.
For 1,000 years, I fought the war in heaven. What can you do to strike fear in one such as I?
I don't know. Honestly, he might destroy us. I may have made a horrible. I don't know what his combat abilities are like. This could be so bad. What is he doing? What was that? Okay, I don't know if that was just him preparing to move. Oh, he moves so far. He can move so far. Oh god, I'm too close. This guy's taking a shot at me. Okay, that's gonna be 3 down. Oh, that's too much damage, dude. It's way too much damage. And this guy's gonna be coming back soon. Okay. Alright, nothing came out of these so far yet. Now I can summon some servitors, which I'm keen to do. The problem is I want to use my guns. I would really like to use my guns. And it'll cost me 3 cognition altogether to do that. Because I won't have access to my skulls, to my servo skulls yet, because they take 2 rounds. Should I summon these guys right now? I feel like it might be a good idea. I think it might be a good idea to do that. So I'm gonna send. It occurs to me too. It occurs to me that these Necron warriors I sent my servitors out to go fight might actually not be able to do damage to them. So that might be really bad. This guy has no defenses against melee. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna plop that guy down there. And should I stop right there? Just one guy? Because I need some more energy. Okay. That's just one guy right now. Yeah, I'm gonna plop a guy down right there. I've got a servitor here. That guy's going that way, so I want to bring, that guy is going down. I'm gonna send this servitor to go try to finish off this Necron warrior before he can stand up. That's what I'm gonna do with him. And that's all he can do for his turn. Over here, oh, have we already siphoned off this? Okay, so I've got 2 points. This costs me 2 points. I can take a shot at this guy now for 0 to 1 damage. It's not very good. I can't shoot at that guy right now. I need to do melee damage to that guy, and that terrifies me. Cancel for a sec. Can I move up to here? I won't be able to reach him in melee. All right. I'm thinking I'm so screwed. I don't have enough energy is my problem. I'm gonna just plop you over to here. And I think we're gonna use this to do some damage to this guy. There we go, knocked him down. Critical. Oh, he did a critical, so he's instantly dead. Oh, great, I like that. Perfect, that's exactly what I wanted to hear. And we're gonna use, so that's the end of his turn. He's got no melee to do. I've got 1 cognition point left. Oh, dealing the, did dealing the critical give me an extra cognition point, or did just hitting him? Or killing him, rather. Good, well, either way, I wanted to have an extra point because I needed it. All right, so this guy, he can't get any cognition points, but I can go try to fight this guy. Yeah, because he's got a gun. I'm gonna so die trying to do that. This guy's definitely gonna die, but it'll be a distraction. He's gonna be cannon fodder is what it's gonna be. Yeah, he's out of range. That's gonna end his turn. All right, so this guy can take a shot for. Oh, that's out of range for that one. Okay. I can try to move forward. I'm nervous about doing that. You know what? Let's not move any more forward than I have to. Actually, it looks like right here is the only place I can go and be in range. How about right there? No. What is the range on this? This is 8 meters. Okay. Well, we'll go to right here because it looks like I'll be in range and that servitor's in front of me, so that's kind of nice. So I'll take a shot at this guy for 2 to 4 damage. Oh, this gun does like oh, this gun doesn't do energy damage. It's physical. Oh, perfect. Oh, that's so good. Okay. I guess I didn't realize that. I think I was thinking all ranged attacks were going to be energy, and that's not the case. So we'll end our turn.
Dare this wretched thing stand before the void admiral of Cesaragon?
Of Cesaragon? I don't know where that is. I think he's gonna taunt us just every turn. I don't know what that maneuver he keeps doing is. This guy's got so much health. We're gonna die. We're gonna oh my god, I don't know how much damage this guy does. Servitor 00000001 has died. Do not worry, troops are cannon fodder designed to protect your tech priests from enemy attacks. Without tech priests, your mission will fail. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, we get a cognition point for that servitor taking damage, so we did get some free cognition points, which is pretty nice. Alright, so I can place a servitor down, and we are going to do just that. I'm going to place him right here, and that's the last servitor that I have. This guy is going to go up here and attack this guy. I know it took forever for him to get here, but we're doing it. We're doing it. This should kill him. There we go. That's going to give me a cognition point back. Awesome. I wanted that, so that works for me. And he can't move anymore, so that's it for him. This guy doesn't need to go up here anymore because that guy died. I can use my servo skull now, and I think we're going to use that to get another cognition point. Because I don't really need to study anything else right now, so we're going to do that. Get another cognition point. Oh my god. This does energy damage. Machine Spirit is charged, so that's pretty cool. How far away? I actually need to get closer to be able to shoot him. It looks like I can go right here and I can reach him. Because I kind of want to shoot at him from a range and make him move toward me. Alright, let's do that. 6 to 8, here we go. Machine Spirit! Oh, was that 10 damage? Oh, that's so good! Because you can't do range damage if they're right up against you. So you have to be a little bit far away. So I can't do any melee, so that's it for you because I'm not going to use my last cognition point. This guy, good luck! This is not gonna work, is it? It's fine. We're gonna find out. That's all he could do. This guy is gonna use your skull to get a cognition point because we need to get as many of those as we can. And I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna back up because I don't want him to be able to reach me. How far away can I go? I'm in range. Okay, I can hit him from here. Perfect. We'll go over to there. I'm basically going to keep running away, but attack. Oh, zero. It's going to do 0? Is it going to do 0 damage? Well, we're going to take a shot at him anyway, I guess. Because it will help charge my thing. That's all he can do.
When my fleet sails once more, vermin like you shall be strung from my prow.
I shouldn't have fought this guy. I should have fallen back. This was a horrible decision. This was such a horrible mistake. He's gonna instantly kill this guy. Like, just instantly. Yup. He's still got 29 health. Oh no. I don't even know if this guy's doing any damage to this guy. It's amazing. At least these things don't seem to be spawning anybody, which is what I was expecting to happen. Alright, I'm gonna move toward him. I'm gonna beat him up if I ever catch up to him. That's all he can do. We are going to run the heck away. I only have 2 cognition points, which is really annoying, and I don't have any more skulls. Alright, yep, go up here. I can take a shot at him. What is that blue saying? I think it's saying 0 to 1. It's like perfectly matched. It's gonna cost me 2 energy to attack this guy, and then my other guy's not gonna have any cognition left to actually fire his gun. And he doesn't actually have any melee attacks. I'm gonna do it anyway. Damage absorbed. That was so bad. That was a waste, wasn't it? Okay, end your turn. This servitor's gonna do a melee attack on this guy. Oh, I got a cognition for that. Oh, perfect. I needed 1 cognition. Yes! Yes! I live! This servitor is the MVP of this fight right now. Okay. End your turn. He's gonna try to come back in. This guy, ranged weapons are disabled. I know, but we are running away. We are going up here because I've got a cognition point so I can shoot at him. Here it comes. 3 to 5 damage. That's what I'm talking about. Machine spirit for the win. Yeah, take that 3 damage. That's what I'm talking about. You've used all possible actions for this unit, and there's nothing more it can do. Press the end. Oh, I already know about that. Why are you telling me that now? I figured that out a long time ago. This guy's definitely gonna go up here and kill me.
Challenge us. We who killed our gods.
Oh yeah, I bet. Because he sounds like he said that we're like half robot and half flesh, and that's like blasphemy to both. So I'm guessing his creators were flesh, and then he's robotic, and his people destroyed their gods, their creators, their people, or whatever. I bet that's what happened. Nightmare Shroud. What does that even mean? Well, he's gonna go attack my servitor, which is fine. He's gonna instantly kill it, but at least he's not attacking my priests yet. My priests survive another round. And we've got my my servo skull back, so we're gonna use that to get some cognition points, because we need some cognition points if we're gonna keep shooting at this guy. I'm not quite in range. Oh, I am in range. Perfect. In fact, if I back up a little bit, am I still in range? I am. I can back up a bit. I wonder if it's because I've got like height advantage. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna back up and take a shot at him because I don't want to be. I really don't want to be close to him. I really don't want to be close to this guy. Bio, hey, welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you could make it. Hey there. The lore for the Necrons is very deep. This is my first foray into the Warhammer 40k universe. I've heard about it. I'm familiar with its existence, but I don't know anything else. That's it. I've never played a Warhammer game, and so this is actually really exciting for me. To experience this. This is fun. I really like this game so far, by the way. This is great. I love this sort of strategic gameplay. All right, I'm gonna back it up. Can I shoot you? Where's my? Can I use my gun? It's not showing a gun on it. Can I not use it right now? Not enough cognition. Oh, I don't have any. I don't have any. That'll do it. I need to use my servo. There we go. I forgot to use my skull. I need to use my skull first. Now I've got a cognition point. Perfect. I was a little confused there. I'm like, I can't do anything. What's wrong with me? Okay. My range on this is not very good. Is he out of range? He's out of. I need to actually get closer to him. Poop. I don't want to get closer to him. I'm going to. This is going to be bad. Oh, he's gonna take no damage? There is a 10% crit chance. The thing is, even though he's not going to take damage, I can try to power up my machine spirit, so I should still kind of attack him anyway. I think it still makes sense. I think it still makes sense to attack him anyway, just to try to power up my machine spirit. So that sucks, but we've still got some movement, so I'm just going to run away. Hey, shoot him and I'm going to go run away. Luckily, you don't really need to know any lore to enjoy the game. As long as you enjoy games like XCOM, you'll like this. That's what I was actually saying earlier, probably just before you got on. I was saying that this reminds me of XCOM, and I really do like XCOM, so I'm enjoying this quite a bit.
Hear the trembling of the stars. Can you feel the whole galaxy's terror?
I cannot feel the trembling of the stars or the galaxy's terror. That sounds like that would keep me up at night. That sounds like that would, I need to survive one more round. I forgot that I actually don't need to kill him. I just need to survive. But it would be kind of fun to be able to say that I could oh my god. Oh! So much damage! Oh god. But Xenos contained. We survived. We just needed to survive. We just needed to survive, and we did the thing. We did exactly that. Oh, I thought I was in over my head. I really did think we were so screwed.